up and welcome back to another video by my fan figures. Welcome back to this Crown Jewel review and results. So today we're going to be going through what I thought of Crown Jewel. And yeah, let's get into the video. On the first match, on the kickoff show, it was the Usos versus the Hurt Business versus Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin. And the Usos picked up the W, picked up the win. Obviously, I predicted that. Got all my predictions right. That's another thing to point out. And I ordered the new MVP figure. Should be here soon. And then I need one more Hurt Business member, and that is Shelton Benjamin. And then I have the whole Hurt Business. But anyways, the Usos won. That was an alright match. Good to just kick off the show. And yeah, on the main show, moving on to the main show, we started off with Seth Rollins versus Edge inside Hell in a Cell. This was a great match. Really some cool spots off this match. It was Seth was on top of the turnbuckle. He got pushed off, banged off the cage, and then fell through a table. Another cool spot is Seth was trying to wrap. He wrapped chain around his boot, and then he kicked him a couple times with it, and then he was going for the curb stomp, didn't land it. Edge kind of came back a little bit. Then Edge won and stomped Rollins through the chair with Rollins' curb stomp with his own move. That's embarrassing. But anyways, guys, let's get into the next match. That was a great match. Not match of the night. I'll get into what was match of the night. I'm not sure what was next. Not too sure. I think it might have been RK Bro, but I'm gonna go into this anyways. So yeah, this match was good. Felt kind of short. And another thing to mention, the crowd was really, really good. And this match was short again. Their last match was really, really short at SummerSlam. Good match. It was obvious that RK Bro were winning. Once Randy Orton hit the RKO, he keeps on hitting the RKO on AJ Styles. I wanted him to hit RKO on Omos, but it didn't happen. So then he hit the RKO and they changed it up a little bit. And he tagged in Matt Riddle. And then Riddle done a floating bro. And then that was it. The RK Bro won. And I think the best thing about this whole match was in the start of the match, for Riddle's entrance, Randy and Riddle were coming out, and then Riddle goes backstage, and there was camels over here, the pretty much the whole night. I was like, oh, Riddle's going back to get a camel, and then what do you know? Riddle comes out and he's riding on a camel, and it was so funny. Put a picture of the screen right now, but it was hilarious, and yeah, I loved that, and the match was quite good. It wasn't bad or anything. It was just kind of what we've seen before, but I didn't mind it. I mean, the match probably was just get rid of the AJ Styles and Omos feud and to do that sick moment, Riddle. Another thing that I want to mention is, I don't know if anybody else got this, for the Crown Jewel. This was only for Crown Jewel. I had this. There was subtitles on the screen the whole time, and I couldn't get rid of them. And that wasn't too annoying, but yeah, they were just there. Anyways, the next match was Mustafa Ali versus Mansoor. Sick, good match. Mansoor ended up winning. And Mustafa Ali wear a really cool ring gear. That was really, really cool. Apparently these were two Muslims to ever be in a big pay-per-view or something like that. But anyways, so basically at the end of the match, Mustafa Ali was about to beat down Mansoor, and then this guy came out in the Saudi Arabia thing. I'm not sure what it's called, but the things that they wear. Put a picture of it on the screen, and then he came out, and I was like, is that R-Truth? And I thought it was either R-Truth or Apollo Crews, or Omos at the start. Then I was like, nah, it's not Omos, that's R-Truth. Then he took it off and was like, that's Apollo Crews. Didn't end up being Apollo Crews either. It was just some guy who was some karate champion in Saudi Arabia, and then he just kicked Mustafa Ali and he fell on the ground. I don't know, that was alright. Didn't mind that. That was okay. And what was next? Not too sure what was next, guys, but we will move into something else now. Moving on to the King and the Queen of the Rings finals. Over on the Queen of the Rings side, we had Zelina Vega picking up the win over Doudrop. Alright match. What's it? She won this cool flippy thing, like a pin combination. It was pretty cool. Then moving on to the better match of the night, we had King Xavier Woods versus Finn Balor for the King of the Ring finals for the King of the Ring crown. And Xavier Woods ended up winning. Great match. Really wanted Woods to win. One of these two to win, and they did. Thank God for that. And yeah, Woods won, and yeah, really, really good. Woods wanted to win this since he was like a little kid and all. It was his dream. Probably bigger. You said it was the biggest match of his career. Probably this was bigger than for him, for then Kofi and E winning the title. So this was bigger than the title for him. So really glad they gave the win to him, and they're about the king and the queen together. All right, guys, moving on to the next match. Right, the next match was Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair. And I thought this was a good match. Best match of the night. Not going to run over the whole match, but Becky Lynch ended up winning in the end. And yeah, this was definitely best match of the night. Really enjoyed this match. And yeah, like I was saying, the ending for this match was sick. Great match. And I'm just thinking what I can go through next because I don't want to rush the video or anything. So yeah, next match, Biggie versus Drew McIntyre. I thought it was a good match. Great match. Drew hit one Claymore on him. And then Biggie hit two big endings. And then, took two big endings to finish Drew McIntyre and Biggie retained his title. Great match. If you guys want to watch this, watch Crown Jewel. It was really, really good. Next match, guys, was Goldberg versus Bobby Lashley. And I'm just saying this. What a match. This was probably my second favorite match of the whole night. This was a freaking amazing match. Best Goldberg match I've ever seen. Goldberg's matches are normally gets in the ring, does a couple finishers, he wins. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. So basically, yeah, he this time that didn't happen. He speared him, he jackhammered him. Nope. Goldberg wants to do more because he said he wants to kill him. And then they moved up to the entrance ramp. And then, what do you know? Goldberg was dominating before this. And then, what do you know? The Hurt Business come out. Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin. And, they came out with kendo sticks. And then, Goldberg just kicks Shelton, sends Alexander flying. And then, these two have a bit of a battle. And then, what do you know? There's 3 tables where the camels were. So the camels were moved. Not unless it was on the other side. But I'm pretty sure the camels were moved. Just to note that. Anyway, so then he speared them through the 3 tables. And what a freaking ending. What a match. That they had some 6 stare down with 2 kendo sticks. This was just incredible. And they had a good fight in the ring before this. It was just really, really good. Really, really good booking there. Really was hoping we got to see Gage involving in this match, but no, they said he was watching at home. Hopefully we'll get to see him on Raw. But yeah, now for the main event, guys. Right, guys, and for the final match, this was Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar I'm pretty sure he hit, I think he might have hit 2 F5s. I'm not 100% sure. But this was just a great match. Great match in the ring. And then oh, no, yes, he did hit 2 F5s. He hit one, Roman kicked out. Second one, Roman didn't kick out. But when he hit it, Roman's foot knocked the referee down. And then, this is when it gets interesting. I knew they were going to do something. Sorry about that, guys, with this match. Anyway, so then, yeah, referee's knocked out. Does an F5. Brock goes for cover. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm thinking 5 count, probably. Brock would have been new Universal Champion if the ref didn't get knocked out, for sure. Definitely. Obviously, for sure, because it's F5. But he kicked out of 1 F5. Then, Brock Lesnar just picks up Charles, the referee. He done that in the past. Picks him up in his pants and just throws him on the ground. And then after that, he just screams. Classic Brock Lesnar. And then, what happens is, Paul Heyman throws in the Universal title, looks at both of them, because they're both on the ground, and says, you know what to do with it. You know what to do with it. And the whole time, Paul just looked like normal. And he threw it in, right? And they both went for it, and Roman realized after Brock. And then Brock got it. And then Roman then Brock had it. Then Usos double super kick to Brock. And then Roman got it, got the title, smashed it over Brock, pinned him 1, 2, 3. Bloodline successful. Roman Reigns successful against Brock Lesnar. Who knows? Is Paul Heyman with Roman? or Brock, I think that if Brock won, he would have walked off with Brock. Because he said in an interview, walk in with Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion, and I'll walk out with the Universal Champion. He never said who it was. So, either one of them. I think he was going to walk out with either one of them because he loves both of these guys. Yep. That's what I think was going to happen. A great pay-per-view. 8 out of 10. Go watch it. It was great. Right there. I don't know. What an ending. Brock, I'm saying next pay-per-view Survivor Series. So I'm saying we're probably going to get to see Brock. I'd say Brock might go away for a bit now. Hopefully we get to see Biggie, Roman Survivor Series. Don't give us Brock Roman in Survivor Series. Put Brock Roman on Royal Rumble. Because they don't have... Because so... It's November. No pay-per-view in December. That just sounds ridiculous to me. No pay-per-view in December. I don't know why the hell they wouldn't give you a pay-per-view in December when it's like December's like one of the best months of the year for everybody. It's Christmas time. It's leading up to Christmas. You have a week. You have like 2 weeks off. No school. Like that would have got lots of viewers. I don't know. They should have done a pay-per-view there and then they could have done it in December. But no, it will have to be done in January at Royal Rumble. There's only 2 pay-per-views coming up. Survivor Series and then Royal Rumble. Because they cancelled the one in December. So, yeah, we'll have to see what happens. Really enjoyed this. Really, really enjoyed it. Funny moments. Like, off the edge of my seat for this match. It was sick. Highly recommend watching this match. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Go watch Crown Jewel right now. Oh, and it was 4 hours. Yep, 4 hours pay-per-view. My phone figures. Out, baby.